In this video, I'm going to show you how to use two functions. The first one is called the proper function, and the second one is called the concatenate function. So the proper function basically references a cell and then change the casing of that cell. So as you can see, Kayla is in all capital letters, so all uppercase, and we're going to use the proper function to change that to be sentence case or title case. So what we do is we start in cell A2, we click on the text function here, I'm on the formulas tab, text, and then we come down here, choose proper. We basically use this box to just reference the cell that we want to change the casing of, and then we simply click OK. And now you can see that Kayla is now just the capital K and the rest of the letters are in lowercase. So that's the proper function. Now on the other sheet, we are going to do the concatenate function. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to take a name that's listed here and a name that's listed here, and we're going to join them in one cell. And this happens a lot. We often have first and last names in different cells. That's usually how we set up our workbooks. But sometimes you need to join those names together. So what we're going to do is start the concatenate feature. We're going to go up to text. We're going to choose concatenate. And then we basically click on the first argument, which is the name Kayla. And then in text 2, what we want to do is basically put in an argument that says that we want a space in between our two names. So B2, and then in here, we're using the quotes, but basically we're just saying that we want a space. And then in text 3, we're going to put the second part of a name. And all we have to do now is click OK. And it takes both the first name and the last name, puts this space in between. So that worked great. Now what we're going to do is we learned on this sheet here how to use the proper function to change the case of something. So we are going to do what's called a nested function by actually creating a formula within a formula. So what we're going to do is use the proper function inside this formula. So to do that, all I have to do is click in the formula bar right after the equal sign, type proper. Oops. I can start to type proper, and then, it pops up in our little list here. And it automatically put a parenthesis there for me. And then all I have to do is put the right parenthesis on the end. Oops, sorry, didn't do the right one. And then I just press enter, and you can see that it now has made just the first letter of both of those words capital, and the rest is lowercase. So then I can autofill on down. It works perfectly.